Hello, people of the internet. So, there's this story going around. It's on Twitter. You can follow it up under the hashtag Wairere Beach. It happened in Zanzibar at a hotel in Zanzibar. Like that's where people go and have their vacations when they want to have fun. So there's this lady from Nigeria called Zainab. Yeah. I yeah, called Zainab from Nigeria. So she had gone to Zanzibar a year ago to celebrate her birthday. So she went, she was alone. So she went, got checked in on the first day, and then she was taken around for some tours, as it usually is the norm when you arrive. Yeah, you as a tourist. So on the second day, it was at night. So she was in her room sleeping. She had traveled alone. So she was alone in the room sleeping. Then she started hearing like someone is touching her. So she thought she was dreaming because you yourself couldn't imagine something like that happening to you, and you're in a hotel, right? And you're alone. So she thought it was a dream. So she felt someone is touching her, like she's being forced to touch someone's manhood. Then that is when she woke up. Then she found this man on top of her. He was struggling on top of her. So she woke up and she started screaming for help. She screamed. Then to her, she thought the defense that she could use is threaten this man. So she threatened him. I am HIV positive. That is a good one, Zainab. Yeah, so she told the man, I am HIV positive. So the man didn't have protection. He was shocked, shook on top of her, came out on top of her. Then he told her, let me go and get a condom, I'll be back. And the man left the room. So she says in the room it was dark. She couldn't find Nini, the phones you used to call the reception, it wasn't there. So she only took her phone, texted the owner of the hotel, and told him what was happening. And then she left, she exited the room as she was. So when she exited the room, she could see guards. So she asked herself, why are there guards and yet there's someone in my room who I don't know, is a stranger? She didn't see the man, but the guards were outside so they could see him leaving and coming in. So she hid, as any person will do. I bet I'll do the same. She hid and went to a room where she had met a couple, a European couple previously, and told them and knocked on the door and they let her in. She said, hey, it's Zainab, can you let me in? Yeah, they let her in. Then she narrated to them what was happening. So they told her, for now, there's nothing we can do. But she had previously gone to the reception and there was no one at the reception. So she went to the Europeans couple room. Sorry. So they told her, let's wait until morning so that we can find at least someone to help us solve this. So she stayed with them for the night. Then morning came. In the morning, when they went to the reception, there was still no one at the reception. So they decided, let's go to the police since this is serious. So they left, they went to the police, and the police started acting like she does not know what she's talking about. It's like she's accusing the hotel of doing something wrong. So they were I can say ignorant, because they had even refused to take her to hospital to check if what her accusations of attempted rape were true. So eventually they gave in, they took her to hospital, and the doctors confirmed there was no penetration. Thank goodness. So after that, so like the issue wasn't really solved. So she went back to her country, Nigeria. So this is a year later, this is when she's coming to speak out. She had to do a lot of personal healing, personal she had to do work on herself so that she could even attempt to come out and say something like that out in public. So I think she wasn't ready to talk about it then, but I think now she's well, she's ready, she has sought consultation, therapy. Yeah, so this is the time she's coming out to speak about it. Now the hotel in their defense are saying, oh, we don't have clips of that night, or they don't, the CCTVs were not working at that time, stuff like that. And people are throwing their shade on Twitter. Yeah, so people, like, it's a agree to disagree thing. You either agree with her or not. Yeah, but me, I don't think there's any female that will come out and say something like that, especially when you don't know the person and you come out and say it. I don't think any female will do that. Like, having to come out and speak about it, and it's a stranger. I think that takes a lot of courage. So Zainab, thumbs up for that. Yeah, and I hope you get better soon. That story really touched me. I had to do a vlog on it. You guys can follow the story on Twitter, hashtag Wairere Beach. Yeah, let's take care of ourselves when we go traveling. Don't travel alone. Okay? Bye.